It has been the absolute wildest journey to get here.
Billy McFarland is ready for FYRE Festival 2.0. The entrepreneur, who was convicted of wire fraud in connection with the 2017 event, says that the first drop of tickets for FYRE Fest 2 are already sold out. And if you're puzzled by this news, you're not alone. Here's 5 things to know about the relaunch of the infamous festival turned fiasco. First up, we don't actually know where or when it's happening yet. Billy announced the event's sequel in April on social media. Details on the FYRE Fest's website this week simply list the location as the Caribbean and say that the event is targeted for the end of 2024. Those missing deets apparently didn't stop people from buying the $499 tickets, which are currently listed as sold out. Prices for the next tiers of tickets range from $799 to $7,999. If you're wondering what inspired Billy to give this idea another go, he says it came to him during his stint in a federal prison.
And it really all started during the 7th-month stint in solitary confinement. I wrote out this 50-page plan of how it would take this overall interest and demand in FYRE and how it would take my ability to bring people from around the world together to make the impossible happen, but how it would find the best partners in the world to allow me to be me while executing FYRE's vision to the highest level.
If you watched either of the documentaries that were released about the ordeal, you remember Andy King. Well, he's back too. The event planner, who went viral over his admission of the lengths that he went to try and pull off the fiasco, confirms in a statement to Yahoo Entertainment that he looks forward to working with Billy and our partners to share FYRE with the world, adding, "I'm so grateful to have support to help us execute the ultimate redemption." By the way, Billy contends this time around things will be different. He writes on Instagram on August 22nd, "This time we have incredible support. I'll be doing what I love, working with the best logistical and infrastructure partners." Though perhaps to appease his skeptics, he adds all ticket sale revenue will be held in escrow until the final date is announced. In 2018, Billy was convicted of 2 counts of wire fraud in connection to the Music Fest, which was originally billed as a one-of-a-kind luxury experience in the Caribbean. But instead of the extravagant accommodations and chef-cooked meals they were promised, attendees said they received plain cheese sandwiches and stayed in UN disaster tents. Prosecutors said the fest was an alleged scheme to defraud investors. Following his release from prison in 2022, Billy's lawyer told E! News Billy's primary concern and focus at this time is making restitution and fulfilling the promises made. Speaking of restitution, Billy has about $26 million in financial amends to make. The 31-year-old also issued a public apology while on Good Morning America last year.
I need to apologize. And that is the first and last thing that needs to be done is I let people down.
How do you expect people to trust you?
Time and just doing little things on a weekly basis and just slowly building.